Hello and welcome you back to Natural Polytechnic video lecture classes in automobile engineering. I am your faculty Dipankar Ghosh. In my today's videos, we are going to discuss about types of lubricating system used in IC engines. So basically, we are using 5 types of lubricating system in all internal combustion engines. So they are: number 1, gravity type lubricating system; number 2, splash type lubricating system; number 3, pressure type lubricating system; number 4, semi pressure type lubricating system; and the last one is number 5, dry sump system. So let us discuss about one by one. So the gravity type lubricating system is also named as mixed or petrol plus oil or lubricating system. So in this system of lubrication generally adopted in 2-stroke petrol engines like scooters or motorcycle. It is the simplest form of lubricating system. It does not consist of any separate parts like oil pump for the purpose of lubrication, but the lubricating oil is mixed into the petrol itself while filling in the petrol tank of the vehicle in a specific ratio as per mentioned by the manufacturer. When the fuel goes into the crank chamber during the engine operation, the oil particles go deep into the bearing surface and lubricate them. By using this type of, that means gravity type lubricating system, the components like piston rings, cylinder walls, piston pin, etc. are lubricated, can be easily lubricated. So now let's describe the advantages of this gravity type lubricating system. Here in gravity type, separate lubricating system is not required. Number 2, no maintenance cost of the lubricating system. Number 3, weight of the engine is reduced by avoiding separate lubricating system. Then some of the disadvantages: if oil is less, then there is chance of seizure of the engine. That means if the ratio is deteriorated, then there might be cause some damage inside the engine. More oil makes excess air in exhaust. So here, that means the percentage is very much important, the ratio is very much important. Otherwise, what's happened? It can create problems. Next, the next type lubricating system is splash type lubricating system. So here you can see in this figure, in this system of lubrication, the lubricating oil is stored here in a oil sump, and a scoop. This is the scoop or dipper is made to rotate in lowest part of the connecting rod. Here this one is the connecting rod. When the engine runs, the dipper dips in the oil once in every revolution of the crankshaft and causes the oil to splash on the cylinders. This action affects lubrication of the engine valve, piston ring, crankshaft bearings, etc. crankshaft bearing and bearings. So by using this type of lubricating system, we can easily lubricate these parts. Next we go to discuss about the third type lubricating system, that is known as your pressure type lubricating system. So here in this type lubricating system, the lubrication, the engine parts are lubricated under pressure feed. The lubricating oil is stored in a separate tank or the sump, from where an oil pump takes the oil through a strainer and deliver it through a filter to the main oil gallery at a pressure of 2 to 4 kg per centimeter square. For lubricating the cam, here you can see this one is the sump. For lubricating cam shaft and timing gears, the oil is lead through a separate oil line from the oil gallery. The valve tappets are lubricated by the connecting the main oil gallery to the tappet guide surface through a drill holes. So here you can see we are having a pump here. So this pump suck the oil from that and deliver into the oil tappet gallery. That means through a piping line, these are all connected to the oil tappet gallery. So here, whenever the delivery is there, so that should be that moving parts is going to be lubricated by the pressure system. And here the pressure is maintained in between 2 to 4 kg per centimeter square. So the oil is sucked from this tank and delivered into this main oil gallery. So this much from today's video. Thank you.